Crush, crush. Get crushed. I was trying. Oh, you guys are the ones that divide. Oh, we're gonna get a lot of XP here. Get crushed. Wow, that that tore through my health. There's a cooldown time when using items during battle. Yada yada. I have so many mixed berries. Might as well take advantage of them. That did nothing. How did you not die? I disagree. This was a mistake. I knew it was a mistake too. Can I get a heal off? Heal. Okay, I actually made it. Need to get some crushes. It's hard because it's like committing to a spell animation. How are you not dead? Get crushed. There we go. Got a chunk of them, but then I took like 500 damage. This red enemy was a mistake. I should kill you before you start dividing. Ow. Wait, what was that? They were like pivoting around me. Music is amazing though. Okay, don't talk to me about that. Maybe universe mode is not the best call when I'm just Rena.
This looks a little rough.
I honestly wasn't expecting us to fight with just Rena, to be honest. It's been a while since I played Rena's story. Crushed, crushed. Get wrecked. Come here.
Help me.
I was trying to perfect guard that. It did not work out well.
This looks a little rough.
Voices are still low. Wow, this game is insanely quiet. I'm gonna have to do some jank audio stuff for this. It'd be that way though, I guess. Dude, they just one-shot me, even on Galaxy mode. I guess this is a red enemy, but still.
Be careful. Crush.
Alright, that works. Just crush out the gate. No, you, die. No dividing, okay. Oh, let me try hiring it a little bit more. Why is this game so annoying with audio? I have all the sliders at max, the voices especially. I think it's the voices. I think the voices are too quiet. But the voice volume is already maxed. So there's literally nothing I can do. No more mitosis. Oh my word. Wow, this red enemy was a mistake. But I have to win now. Alright, one more, then move back. Wow, that still got me.
This looks a little rough. Crush.
But that thing didn't hit me, luckily. My casting is not that quick, so it's really hard to get a spell off. Alright, that did it. Hey, don't interrupt me. Oh, I was aiming on that one. That's fine. The thing is, if I wait too long, they'll just keep dividing. You die? Okay, you didn't want to die there. There, I guess. It's still annoying nonetheless. Okay. Crush, crush, crush. Don't kill me. Oh my word, dude. It does like 2 HP more than my actual HP. You know what? Just for this battle. I can't believe they gave me a red enemy right as I'm starting the game with just a healer. Again, with Claude, I would have won by now. Maybe I wouldn't have first tried, but I would have won. That was too early. Oh wow, even on Earth, you still kill me. That's a bit ridiculous.
Be careful. Crush.
Can you die?
Crush. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, finally.
Weaker than
How much am I gonna get for that? 600 XP. You don't think that's a bit overkill,
Great.
Square Enix? Alright, we got a lot of XP for it. Put me back to universe then if I just got to level 7. Why is the audio for this game so quiet? Well, it'd be that way. When I get to the Tales of Arise DLC, I'm gonna have
What am I
to...
trying to accomplish here? Father, what am I supposed to do?
When I get to the Tales of Arise DLC, I might need to swap between its audio settings and this game's, because they're the only Elgato games that I'm doing at the moment, because Wild Arms 5 is a emulated game.
What am I supposed to do?
Please keep your voice down. We wouldn't want Rena to hear us.
That girl's passed out on her bed, now that she's finally had enough of crying for her dead father.
I'm not so sure about that.
I am sure this is just as much a shock for you as it is for her. But you are her mother. You need to stay calm for her sake.
Stay calm? How am I supposed to stay calm? My husband is dead.
Wester.
Without him, what am I going to do? I still haven't told her yet. Now that he's gone, I'll have to tell her all by myself. Can you imagine having to tell your daughter that she's not your real child? I knew I should have thrown away that damn pendant. Why didn't I get rid of the last connection to her real parents? She would have been mine, my real daughter.
So who am I then?
Oh, hey, Claude.
Rena.
Mr. Kenny.
Morning.
Good morning.
What's wrong? You look tired.
Huh? Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm sorry about what happened yesterday. I didn't mean to cause a scene like that.
It's all right. I mean, I know I must look really out of place to you all. Now that I know the whole story, it's pretty easy to see how everyone came to that conclusion.
I grew up listening to tales about the hero, you know. They talked about how the hero would appear in our time of greatest need and save our way of life. And, I mean, a lot of people are desperately in need right now, aren't they? All around the world. Having you show up just like the stories at a time like this, I just thought you had to be the one.
That makes sense.
I mean, I wasn't sure, but I was pretty sure.
Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be the hero you wanted.
I didn't mean that, Mr. Kenny. It's not your fault. I'm the one to blame for being so easily taken in by the stories of the hero.
I still want to apologize, though. I really wish there's something I could do.
You don't have to worry about it. I hope you can get back to your home soon. I'm sorry, but would it be alright if I stayed here alone for a little while?
Well, okay. I hope you feel better. See you.
I'm sorry, Mr. Kenny. I better get back home. Wouldn't want my mother worrying about me.
I'm really astounded that Cloud. I just say Cloud. I was playing. I just finished FF7 Remake. That's why. But it's really astounding to me that Claude still hasn't been like, hey, you don't have to be so formal. Don't call me Mr. Kenny or whatever. Also, there was something else I was gonna say.
That was an easy
I don't remember
win.
though. I simply do not recall. Hey, remember when I got like 600 XP from that one battle? That was wild. I just got like 3 level ups. 3 level ups from, or not 3, 2 level ups from the place of interest, 1 from a battle, and then 3 level ups from that red enemy. That was insane. Wait, what's up this way? This is like where the, you go here to recruit Opera, or no, not here. You go like where Claude ended up. That was a chest. This is where we have to go to recruit, it's where you recruit Opera if you're going for Opera. We already passed it. Ba, 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 bum.
Alan!
Hey, Rena. You're a sight for sore eyes. How have things been?
Good.
Well, great.
That's not creepy at all.
Alan?
I've got good news for you, Rena. I'm finally ready.
Ready? For what?
The stage has finally been set. Or should I say, our wedding ceremony is ready.
Huh? What are you saying, Alan? I don't know what you're talking about, Alan. I'm not getting married to you.
You'll change your tune soon enough, Rena. Once you witness my greatness, my power.
What is it with these stereotypes of like, oh, I'm gonna force you to marry me? Like, yeah, you can take them captive, but you can't like forcibly make someone marry you. That's ridiculous.
I'm not changing anything. What happened to you, Alan?
Can't you feel it? The power that's pouring out of my body, even as we speak.
Alan, what happened to you?
Yeah, he's insane.
Whatever. Take her away.
Let me go!
Fret not, my dear. Soon you won't be able to live without me. The stone has told me so.
Man, we can really see that Alan. We can really see that Alan knows how to respect women, huh, chat? What is this voice acting? He sounds like he's like choking or something.
Someone get Regis! Get Wester!
Rena!
Well, well. Quite the reception.
Mom! Help me!
Alan, what is the meaning of this? Let Rena go right now.
Can't do that.
Alan, have you gone mad?
Alan?
Move out of my way, please. I will not be kind to interlopers.
Let Rena go!
Mom!
I will say this one last time. Get out of my way, or I will make sure everyone here regrets it dearly.
Let him through, everybody. This is not the same Alan we knew. I think he'll do what he says.
But Rena...
I'm going to be all right. Please, don't worry about me.
Huh. It would have been easier if everyone just did this the first time I asked. Off then! Get in!
Why are you doing this, Alan?
It's also like it's one thing for the character to sometimes, in some cases with this kind of like scenario, that's the word I'm looking for, because this happens in a good bit of games, but it's also one thing when the character's like, oh, I should just like not sacrifice necessarily, but like I should do as they say for the good of the people, because that's also happens from time to time. Like FF10 is like my biggest example with Yuna, where she chooses to, or she's about to, or quote unquote about to marry Seymour, even though like she eventually backs out at the last minute. And what people who played FF10 know what I'm talking about. But that's another thing that like it makes sense to be like, oh yeah, like they just like sort of give themselves up just for the good of like the people or good of the scenario, just because they think like, oh, like what can they do? Like they realize they can't do anything about it. But like it's just like, yeah, you can take someone captive, but like doesn't necessarily mean like, oh, forcibly marry them or whatever.
This is terrible. And what you did to my mother.
Cool off in here for a while. I'll come back for you later. And don't even think about trying to escape.
I've got to get out of here.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna actually get like basically a dungeon trimmed out, because in Claude's story, you have to do a dungeon to save Rena, but in this case, it's a little bit more like scenes and stuff. So like after this like early game, the story's gonna be the same for a while, but then it's kind of like the early game is like mostly different, and there's some differences midway through, but like it's mostly just the early game that changes drastically with the two main characters. Miss Rena, why? Master Alan started acting strange after acquiring a peculiar stone. Since then, he hasn't even been able to eat properly. Wait, what'd that say? Oh wait. Recently, I've been hearing strange noises coming from the floor below. This house doesn't have a basement, so what could be making that noise? There was a little bit of dialogue there I skipped that I can't get back. Oh well. Any other... This is where the basement is, I remember, because I played this game so many times. I want to see if there's... Oh no, I have to leave. I think with Claude, you go here to activate the basement, or it's like in this bookshelf or whatever. Or maybe I'm misremembering. The door's locked. I wonder if there's another way out. Oh, okay, you have to interact with that and then go to the bookshelf. Alright, yeah, I have the right idea. When I was walking past the study the other day, I heard someone saying something about a statue and something about it opening things. What do you think that was about? Ba-ba-bum. Good old Salva.
There's got to be a hidden exit somewhere.
Gee, if I were a hidden exit, where would I be? I didn't expect the game to, like, do a little sparkle, so it kind of killed my joke there.
There we go.
Down we go. Oh no, we still do this dungeon with Rena. I thought we didn't.
Where am I? I had no idea a tunnel like this exists under the mansion. Ah! There's someone on the ground.